And the Western Zone of the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, IPMAN, has dissociated itself from comments credited to the national body of IPMAN that kerosene is supplied to its members through a third party. At a briefing in Lagos, southwest Nigeria, the chairman of IPMAN Western Zone, Mr. Olumide Ogumade, said kerosene is supplied directly by the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, the NNPC, to the marketers, but the supply is grossly inadequate. The Western Zone of IPMAN added that the national body should account for the 10.9 billion naira subsidy paid to it for the importation of products.
This is the conference hall of the Western Zone of the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria. Top officials are present here to debunk statements credited to the national leadership of the body that kerosene is supplied through a third party. They say they get their supply directly from the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, even though it is inadequate.
We, the zonal council members of IPMAN Western Zone, do hereby wish to declare, one, that the NNPC do supply DBK to IPMAN Western Zone, but that the supply was grossly inadequate. The supply comes at an interval of 2 to 3 months. We are also aware that East and Midwest are getting their supply through Port Harcourt and Warri refineries, while the North collect their supplies at Kaduna refinery and also bridge from Lagos. If we get enough DBK, we can sell at control price of 15 naira because per litre.
While thanking the NNPC for the consistent supply of petrol, they also ask for an increase in the profit margin.
What we are getting as a margin is nothing to write home about. By the time we are selling the product at the rate of 65 naira, the same margin that we are getting as a then, that is what we are still getting now that we are selling the petroleum product at 97. So, and if you look at it, we have to go back to our bank to go and sub for more funds. And in this case, we employ the PPRA to act fast.
Beyond the supply of petrol, one question in their lips is what happened to the 10.9 billion naira subsidy collected on their behalf.
As the chairman of IPMAN Western Zone, I can state categorically that we neither benefited from the products supposedly imported by this company, nor the 10.9 billion subsidy collected. We at Western Zone wish to express our disappointment at the use of IPMAN investment, exclusively run by the cabal of IPMAN national executives. The
Western Zone of IPMAN say if they had benefited from the subsidy, some of the huge challenges in their businesses could have been averted. Bukola Joe Oketumbi, Channels Television News.